Hi, my name is Jessie Jepson, and I have been a student in the Comm 130 visual media class this past semester with Brother Miller. And this was such a good class that really helped me to get out of my comfort zone. It helped me kind of figure out who I was as a designer, and it kind of helped me to be able to put the ideas that I've had to life, because I've never really known how to make them tangible or make them, really create them. I've always had them in my head, and it was really fun to get out of my comfort zone, learn a little bit more about the Adobe programs, and figure out how to make my designs come to life. And so that was really fun. One of my favorite projects from the semester was the web page design, and this was my first one. I used my business logo that I created in Adobe Illustrator as the theme for the web page, and I also used that to design the graphics for this page. And it's really simple, pretty generic, but as we went on throughout the semester, I learned a lot about design principles and how to really make the theme more consistent throughout your designs and how to make it more effective and more attractive to the eye. And so I didn't want to make very many huge changes to this project because I did want to keep it simple, and I wanted to keep it easy to look at and really clean cut, but I also wanted it to look like a real web page, and I felt like adding a few of these details that I added on my new page really helped me with that. And so a few of the things that I did, I changed the font on the menu bar and also down here to a font that looked a little less generic, and it fit more with the theme of the page. Another thing that I did was I added more photos, and I changed the opacity on these two outside photos to show that, when people are scrolling through the web page, they'll come into the light and they won't be transparent anymore. And so I changed these little arrows here on the sides, and because I felt like it looked a little bit better with the overall design. And then another thing that I wanted to do and that really stuck out to me this semester was creating consistent themes in your design. And so I have these little rays here on the end, and I wanted to figure out another place that I could put that on the page so that they would kind of relate to each other, and so there would be a relationship. And so I put those little rays down here on this button. And so that was another change that I made. And I feel like this kind of pulled together the page nicely. And so I was really glad for the opportunity to revise it. And I've loved this. I've really loved this class.